engine for the Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
Yep, I'm getting right into this stuff right here. I'm playing some Crash Team Racing now.
Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
Yep, this was the first Crash game I have ever played in my life. Yep. That also means it was the very first racing game I've ever played in my life. Yep, and we're doing some adventure mode. And I already know who I'm going to pick because I kind of foreshadowed it in my Crash 2 Let's Play. I'm not doing Crash, I'm zip right through these people. I am actually choosing Polar. Aw, so cute. Yep. Like I said in Crash 2, I'm naming him Baby Bear. If it fits. I want that line there. But whatever. Aw, really? Okay, I guess there's... no! I guess there's gonna be no spaces. Baby Bear. And yeah, these are my games. This was actually my very first game. Like, I did Polar for the very first time when I did Adventure, and I'm never deleting that because, you know, memories. I'm just doing over this one because this one was one of my friends. And she hasn't played it in like 5 years maybe, so I don't really care. Yep. Baby Bear. Yeah, so whenever I choose Polar in this, it just, you know, feels some nostalgia.
Welcome
stuff.
to the adventure.
I'm just gonna skip everything he says because I already know this. I've played this a million times. It's probably the game I've beaten like probably the most times besides Crash to Insanity. So yeah, some Crash Team Racing. I'll always remember the very first time I played this game, and it was in my basement, and it was with my brother. He's like, hey, why don't we play this together? And to be honest, when I played it for the very first time, I hated it. The very first place I went to was Polar Pass, and I sucked. Probably because it was my first time playing any kind of racing game, and I was like maybe 7 years old or something. And yeah, I hated it. And after that, I hated Polar Pass like very much. Except now, Polar Pass is actually my favorite place in this game. Ah, yeah, that's pretty funny. I've got a lot of funny stories about my childhood in this game. Oh crap, that's okay. About my childhood in this game, because you know, this is where I got this is where I saw the characters for the first time and developed my own first impression of them, and some of them's actually pretty funny. Yeah, that and a little bit of that happened with Crash Bash 2. Yeah, we are already on the final lap, and I'm already ahead of everybody. Probably because, like, my brother was the first one who found out about this whole power sliding technique, and, like, I had no clue how to do it, and it took me forever to learn it, and now that I learn it, like, beating these races is not a problem for me, really. And so is, like, getting the relics, and I think there may have been one time where I got every single platinum in this, but I don't know. There are some races that are rather finicky with that, like Engine Labs. Engine Labs is like a really hard place to get platinum, and I don't even know if I ever got platinum. I may have got like every single platinum and 1 gold. Anyway, we just skipped the win circles too, because yeah, I like skipping stuff. I'll show you the win circles after I face the boss. Yeah. Nobody cares. We are going to the next place. And that is Rose tubes. Reminds me, I just got finished watching a Let's Play of this guy playing Crash Team Racing, because I like to watch it just for fun, because the guy is hilarious. And he said, like, Rose Tubes reminds him of either Ruby Tuesdays or Blue's Clues. And then he wondered if Roo and Blue were related. Ah, crap. Messed that up. Oh well. But yeah. And that's what sort of inspired me to draw a picture about Blue's Clues, except I changed it to Roo's Clues. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Got my own. And what I did was, like, with Roo, I drew for Roo, and, like, he's still in his straitjacket and all that, but then, like, I also drew, well, he's, like, light blue, and with, like, dark blue spots, you know how blue is, and then I drew Cortex wearing a green striped sweater, like that guy Steve or whatever, from Blue's Clues, and he's like, where am I? What am I wearing? What am I doing? What's going on? And he's freaking out. It's funny. Yeah. That's probably, like, one of my favorite pictures I drew. I love drawing. Actually, if you want, I might actually put, like, a description up. Or, I might put in the description the link to that picture if you want to see it. Okay, that would be funny. Stop getting I'm in the last lap, aren't I? Wow, I just now realized that. These races can end pretty... That was a mixture of really and pretty. Wow. Really fast. I know this is... Yeah. Sometimes I go really slow there, sometimes I don't. But I love taking that shortcut. I like taking all sorts of shortcuts. It's nice. I trip on rail. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, sorry, got distracted. That makes sense since I didn't understand what the heck he sent me. Stop talking. Okay. We're going to take this way. Even though I could have taken the other way. I don't know really which way is shorter. But, yeah. We don't want to go near that screen because then Aquaga will start talking to us again. Yeah. Mr. Cage. It's a nice place. Very nice, I guess. I don't know. Not really that memorable, in my opinion. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. There, now we got a turbo. Out of the way, dingo time. I said out of the way. Get out of my way. You may be like my favorite Crash villain, but that doesn't mean you can just... That doesn't mean you can get in my way. I sure showed him. Whee. Yeah, I got anything. Nobody can beat Baby Bear. Oh. Yeah. The music's pretty awesome. I mean, pretty much all the levels, music's awesome. Except, I don't know. I don't really like it, though, when, tracks, like, have the same music as other tracks. Like, Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track both have, like, the same music from Tiny Arena, and I'm like, and I'm just thinking, like, they could have come up with their own unique track. That would have been pretty awesome, and also, like, Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track, they're pretty much, like, the same race in different directions, and one has more tires than the other or something. But they just look the same. I'm like, come on, they could have come up with this whole new other track, and that's awesome and stuff. Not that it isn't awesome, but I don't know, it's just two tracks that look exactly the same, and yeah, I don't know, that's just me. I'll laugh. Oh yeah, I was gonna, in Crash, when I was talking about Crash Cove and like what was I talking about in Crash Cove? Something like how I developed my first impression of all the characters and stuff. I was gonna talk about like that. Oh my gosh, I'm about to overlap somebody, aren't I? Is that Cortex? I think that's Cortex because he has a red car and there's a red dot in it. Wait, that's Cortex. Wow, I thought it was Coco for a moment. Probably not gonna hit anybody with that. Ah! Overlapped you. Okay, anyway, I was gonna talk about like my first impressions on the characters. The one I remember the most was definitely Engine, and my first impression of him was, and I don't know, keep in mind, I was like 7, I have no clue how I developed this first impression, but I thought he was a girl at first. I have no idea why I would think that. Go away! Meh. I have no idea how the heck I would think that Engine was a girl at first. I don't know, I was just looking at his face. You know, as like you're about to choose a character and they're like spinning around on their card or whatever. I was just looking closely at his face and I'm like, is that a girl? What the heck? I mean, at first my first thought was like, what the heck is that thing in his head? And then I realized it was a rocket and I thought it was like pretty awesome. But yeah. I don't know, I was looking at his face and he just looked like a girl. I don't know why, but I mean, I thought he looked like a girl. I knew he wasn't a girl, though. I knew he was a boy, but I'm just thinking he looks like a girl. But yeah. And Tiny Tiger, I personally... Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. I personally thought he was a dog. I don't know. I had no clue. I don't know. I mean, I knew he was a tiger. You know, his name said Tiny Tiger. Don't hit me! No! Idiot. I could have got that box. But, oh. No! Thank you. Nice. Oh. Squished. Yeah. But yeah, I knew his name said Tiny Tiger, but it's just, I thought he looked like this big, huge dog. Or something. And then I realized he was like a Tasmanian tiger. I think I found that out in like a story I was reading or something. A fanfic. So yeah, I thought he was really cool. Dingo Doll, my first impression with... I guess Polar's not that good of a jumper. Dingo Doll, my first impression of him, I had no clue what the heck he was. Like, sure, his name is like based on like a dingo and a crocodile, but I had no idea about that at the moment because, you know, I had no clue what a dingo was. Heck, I didn't even know what the heck a bandicoot was, and I got squished again. Really? I thought I had a shield, but I don't know. Like, I had no clue what a bandicoot was either until before. And so, I don't know why. I thought Crash was like, I actually thought for like a split second or whatever that Crash was a hedgehog. And I don't know. The funny thing was though, I hadn't even played Sonic though at that moment, so yeah. Oh man, I was close. Yeah, I'm gonna come to the conclusion that Floor's not that good of a jumper, but I don't really care. I still like to be him. And so yeah, I had no clue what kind of animal Dingo Doll was. And I'm trying to think of other people. Coco, you know, my first impression of her, like, you know, she's the only girl, and I liked her. Except I thought Pearl was a girl at first, and then I came to realize it was a boy. But Polar and Pearl, I loved them because I thought they were so adorable. I still do kind of, but I ain't not as much as before when I was like 7. So yeah, gotta keep quiet here because we get a very special message from somebody soon. Crap! I couldn't have said it better myself, Ripperoo. I dropped my controller. I always like making him crash into the wall, too. My friend used to be terrified of Ripperoo. And I mean, I could see why. I mean, he only communicates through laughter. He's got these swirlies in his eyes. Well, yeah. He is rather creepy. No. You can't pass it. You shall not pass! I'm starting to wonder if I even need these missiles. I'm just gonna... Oh, this is just gonna slow me down, isn't it? Because sometimes I can go really fast. But other times, no. But he's still behind me, so I'm not worried. Gosh dang it, Roo. You need to hit the stuff I throw at you. You're still not listening to me. I think after this, I'm probably going to cut it off. You know, it's the first... Wait, no. There's... Well, I don't know, maybe. There may be one more thing I'll do before I cut it off. Hit... Never mind. I was about to say, hit this. Wait, no. That's the wrong thing. No! Thank you. Well, it's still behind me, and that's good. Wait, he did hit that. Either that or exploded on its own, because I used to set up a TNT there. Right here. I can hear the stuff breaking up there. One time when I was fighting Papu, I was racing him, and I think I almost overlapped him. Because, like, I started seeing all those potions. He set up, like, the lap before, and they started, like, exploding right when I was, like, passing them. So, yeah, it's funny. I love overlapping people. So, I'll show you this. Yep, everyone's just sitting there, like, with his tongue sticking out. I used to think he was actually being nice and seemed like, good luck, you'll need it. But then now I think he's just gonna go like, good luck, you'll need it. Like in a snotty sort of manner. No, don't talk to me.
Congratulations on opening.
Actually, the only boss who is actually really nice to you, who doesn't like insult you, I mean after you're finished,
This is the load phase.
I know what it is. The one boss who's actually nice to you and like doesn't insult you after you beat him is actually Papu. The rest of them are all like, no, bratty about it. I could go back to other places, but I don't want to right now. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Collect every crystal in it.
Yes. That's all you need to say. Collect every crystal, and I already know what you mean. And these little challenges are pretty cool. Like, you have to collect every single crystal. Hold on. Yeah. Try to fix the camera. Yeah. You just have to collect every single crystal in the arena. Yeah. Hey, did I just... I clearly passed that. Yeah. Wait, was there one back there? No, there wasn't. I'm just wasting time. Yeah, halfway there. Hey, don't do that. I love how like all the songs for like these arenas for the crystals are the same, but they all have their like own little twist to it, and I like it. It's cool. Hey, get right in there. You had a token. Yay. At least Haku doesn't scream at you about it. It was like, congratulations, you won a token! Maybe not like that. Oh, he didn't say it. Well, they always say it. They say it if you win the CPR token. Oh, wow. I went full out on that. But yeah. Let's save again, and that will mark the end of this episode. We already completed like all the trophies in World 1. Next we'll do all the trophies in World 2 probably. So I'll see you then, and goodbye.